Hello. And good morning. It's a little bit before 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. Here in the Central Time Zone. I'm your host, Richard, and we're here to play some Master Duels and talk about silly things, because that's what we do here. That's what this show is all about. It's just talking about really stupid shit. And yeah, that's what we're going to do today, because I found that talking about really stupid stuff is where all the money is. So yeah, we gotta keep that up, because if we talk about other things like Yugioh, nobody cares. So I found the best thing to do is to talk about stuff like cheese, stuff like bread, stroopwafel. Stroopwafel is a favorite. And also talk about Peloton, because the Pelotonians, man, they are a proud and masterful people. I tell you right now, man, if you've never been to Peloton, you should totally go. Their explosions are second to none. Just absolutely amazing. They will blow you away. Literally. So, just be very careful while you're there. The people are great, but the atmosphere is a little spark, and things kind of get out of control. But yeah. So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna be doing some Master Duel here, which is nice. And like I said, based on the title, it says I had the weirdest dream, and I did. Oh my god, dude, you all missed it. Like you all could have seen my dream. It was awesome. It was a weird and very intricate dream. That's why I'm like, I gotta talk about this. And just to give you all a little background, I would say 80 to 90% of the time when I dream, and I dream a lot, like almost every single time I go to sleep, I dream, which is apparently unusual. Because some people, they just go to sleep and they don't have a dream, and, that's unfortunate. But almost every single time I have a dream, and 80 to 90% of that time, they turn out to be lucid dreams. Now, for those of you who don't know what a lucid dream is, it's the same as a regular dream, but while having the dream, you realize that you're asleep and that you're dreaming. So you're kind of self-aware, and it can actually lead to some very interesting dreams, because once you become lucid and you understand that you're in a dream, you can kind of start doing things that you obviously wouldn't normally do in real life. Like, you could like jump off a cliff, or you could, walk up a wall, just weird, odd things like that. And yeah, it's actually kind of awesome. I don't know why, but for some reason in a lot of my dreams, whenever somebody annoys me or starts to annoy me, and again, I realize that I'm having a lucid dream, and this other individual within my dream is just like, and they're just annoying the crap out of me, I just break out the Wolverine claws and stab them. It's the greatest thing in the world. I'm like, shut up! And just right in the face. It's great because it's a dream, and you're just like, oh man, what kind of person dreams about murdering people? I mean, I realize that it's a dream, so I think it's fine, because I realize, well, I obviously wouldn't really do this in real life. So, anyways, so the dream that I had last night, oh man, was it a doozy. It was probably one of the most intricate dreams I've had in a long time, and I usually have some pretty involved dreams. And again, it was lucid, so it was really awesome. But the dream in a nutshell, well, I don't even know if I can really put it in a nutshell, because it's just crazy. So, gosh, where do I even start? I guess start from the beginning. In the dream, I was at what was presumably my mother's house. And it was a big, giant house, and I was hanging out in the living room, and there was just a bunch of us there. We were all just kind of hanging out and stuff. And then suddenly, of all people, Jennifer Lawrence, yes, that Jennifer Lawrence, the actress, walks in and says hello to everybody, and then just kind of sits down and chills out. And I'm just like, okay. And I just go about ignoring her the entire time. So we're just there, and we're all kind of just chilling, having a good time. Jennifer Lawrence off in the corner, just kind of doing her own thing, I guess. And eventually, it comes time for everybody to leave. So everybody starts leaving, and I look around, and it's just like me and Jennifer Lawrence, and I'm just like, oh, hello. And I'm thinking to myself in the dream, I'm like, I don't know why you're here, but I guess that's fine. So she's like, you want to like watch a movie or something? And I was like, sure, why not? Okay. So we go and we're sitting on the couch, and we put a movie on, and we're just there watching this movie. I don't even know what it was. Slim's a future movie star. No, I'm not a future movie star. So we're there and we're like watching this movie. And then eventually she's like, hey, can we like go for a drive? And I was like, okay. I was like, sure. So we go and we get in the car, and it's weird because she and I are like it's almost like we're in the back of a station wagon. And I'm not driving. She's not driving. I guess we have a driver. I don't know. I looked in the front, but I couldn't see anybody, but the car was moving. So we're like hanging out in the back of the station. And if you've never been in the back of a station wagon, it's just a big open space. It's like a pen where you can like throw your children. And we're just hanging out back there. And suddenly like this banshee shows up, and it's like haunting Jennifer Lawrence. And it's like, trying to get her and stuff. And I was like, what in the hell is that? And she's like, it's my evil spirit. And I'm like, what? And so she's like, keep it away from us. I'm like, I don't know how, but okay, sure. So I'm like doing things like, rawr, trying to scare it, and it's just not working. So eventually, after we're done driving around for a bit, and this evil spirit's like trying to get us, it eventually goes away. We go back to the house. And then suddenly it's like the next day, and Jennifer Lawrence is gone at this point. And again, similar situation. There's people there, and we're all just hanging out. And sure enough, Jennifer Lawrence walks in again. And instead of sitting like over in the corner, she's like sitting with us at this point. And I'm just like, why does she keep showing up here? And one of the people that's sitting next to me, I have no idea who these people are. One of the people sitting next to me is like, hey man, I think she has a thing for you. And I was like, what? I'm like, what on earth are you talking about? And she's like, yeah, why do you think she keeps showing up here? I'm like, I don't know, because it's a dream. And of course, when I say stuff like that to, somebody in my dream, they're kind of like, what? But anyways, so she's there again. And after a while, she just gets up and leaves. And again, somebody there that's with us, they kind of look over at me and they're like, dude, we think you pissed her off. And I was like, what do you mean? How? How did I get this person mad? And they're like, yeah, because you ignored her. And I was like, she's just a guest here. She's just hanging out. It's not like I have to pay special attention to her. Who cares if she's Jennifer Lawrence? And they're like, yeah, I think she's only coming over here because she has a thing for you. That's the only reason. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess. And they're like, yeah, next time she comes around, you should pay attention to her and be nice to her and stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay. So the next day comes along, and sure enough, there she is. And I remember what they say, and I'm like, okay, I should pay attention to her. So I do. I go over and I sit next to her, and I'm like, hey, how's it going? She's like, oh, hi. And she's like, sorry about my banshee. And I'm like, it's fine. I'm used to having evil spirits chase me around. And it's just weird the whole time. And again, eventually she leaves, and people come up to me like, how did it go? How was your date? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, yeah, that was like a date. And I'm like, no, it wasn't. I'm like, we just sat there and we talked about her banshee. And they're just like, oh man, you should, you should get all dressed up next time and try to impress her. And I was like, why? And so we're there and we're talking about it. And as we're talking about it, my mom comes in, and she's like, here you go, son. And I'm like, and she hands me this bag, and I'm like, what? And she's like, look inside. And so I look inside, and it's a pair of new, like, trousers, khaki pants. And I'm just like, what's this for? She's like, it's for when you go on your date with that nice Jennifer girl. And I'm like, what? And I'm just there looking at these pants and I'm like, okay. But then I think, the longer I think about it, and I'm like, that is 100% the most mom thing to do, is to go out and get you a new pair of pants to try and help you impress this girl. And I'm just like, I don't care. But then the longer I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, my mom would totally do something like that. So anyways, it's just so weird, man. And eventually I kind of just answer the whole thing of what's going on. I mean, I'm already lucid at this point, like I said, and I just make it even more lucid. And I'm like, okay, hold on, stop for a second. And everybody in the dream is just like, what? And I'm like, okay, why Jennifer Lawrence? Why her specifically? I don't understand that. And they're just kind of looking at each other, and I go, look, I know this is a dream. Why on, I mean, it's one thing to, I mean, people, because we all have dreams, and sometimes you can't exactly control every single aspect of your dream. Sometimes stuff just happens. And sometimes people that you don't necessarily want to think about are there. And so I start asking everybody, I'm like, okay, I understand that, this is a dream about me meeting some girl or something, and that's fine. I mean, that's not exactly an unusual type of dream, but why her? Why her specifically? And nobody could answer. They're like, well, I don't know. I'm like, why Jennifer Lawrence? I don't get it. I mean, I'm not knocking it. I mean, she's a pretty woman. I mean, she's very talented and all that. I just don't understand. Like, that was my mindset while I was questioning this. I was like, why her in particular? Because there are a lot of other women that, again, are very attractive, very successful. And it could have been any of them, but no, it was her specifically. And nobody could answer why. Nobody knew. So, yeah, I just kept asking them over and over, why her? And they're like, we don't know, man. She just showed up. Maybe you watched a movie about her? I don't know. And I actually did watch a movie with Jennifer Lawrence a couple weeks ago. That movie, Don't Look Up, on Netflix. She was in that movie. But even since I'd seen that movie, I'd not really thought of it. So it was still really odd and weird to have her show up in the dream. And then, of course, the next day comes along, and sure enough, Jennifer Lawrence shows up again, and my mom's like, don't forget to wear your new pants. And I'm like, I'm good, Mom. I'm going to wear my old stuff. It's fine. It's comfortable. I don't want to wear a new pair of pants. And you ever get a new pair of pants or a new article of clothing, and it's maybe not really, it doesn't really fit quite right. But like if you have like an old pair of jeans you've had for a little while and they just fit right because you've broken them in and they're comfortable, that sort of thing. So yeah, I just wore like a pair of jeans. And again, Jennifer Lawrence and I we hung out, and her Banshee came back and started attacking us again. And I was like, no, go away, Banshee. Arr. And again, she's like, I'm sorry about the Banshee. And I'm like, it's fine. You can't help it. We'll do something about this damn Banshee one of these days. And she's like, okay. And yeah, we ended up going out, and we were just like hanging out, and that was it. We just spent time together. And that was it. That was the dream. That was the end of the dream. That's when I woke up, and as soon as I woke up, I was like, that is the stupidest and weirdest and most insane dream I've had in a little while. And I have some really, really odd dreams, man. And dude, you missed like the whole story, Night. It was I think it was a good story. But yeah, it was, what the heck are you talking about? So yeah, me and Jennifer Lawrence just hung out, and it was actually pretty nice. Nice girl as far as my dream thinks she was. And we just hung out, and that was the end of the dream. That was it, man. Yeah, it was one of the, yeah, it didn't really go exactly where y'all thought it was going to go, did y'all? Yeah, so y'all were all thinking all the wrong stuff. Y'all were just like, oh, he's having a romantic dream about Jennifer Lawrence. Like, nope. Nothing like that. It was just me and Jennifer Lawrence hanging out, dealing with her Banshee. The Banshee was the weirdest part because the Banshee actually was a little frightening. It was like this. It was almost like if Jennifer Lawrence were a ghost and like half her body were missing, like just the upper part of her body was still there. And it looked like a ghost because it had like these flowing, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Ethereal sort of qualities about it. And when it opened its mouth, it had like this big giant gaping mouth of like ultra sharp teeth. And it was like, ah, and I was like, ah, and she was like, no. And we were like, hey, yeah. It was pretty wild, man. It was pretty darn wild. But it was kind of fun at the same time. Because again, it was a lucid dream, so that's why I wasn't afraid of the Banshee, because I was like, ah, it's a Banshee, I'm supposed to be scared. Because in the dream, she was scared, because that was just part of who she was. But again, like I said, I was lucid dreaming, so I was just like, eh. I'm actually kind of surprised she didn't ask why I wasn't scared. I played scared a little bit. I was just like, eh. But it was fun. Oh, it was a great dream. All white people look like ghosts. No, her ghost. The Banshee looked like a ghost, you genius. The Banshee looked like a ghost. And again, it didn't make any sense. I'm like, why? Why does she have a Banshee? What is... I have no idea where that came from. I really don't. No clue at all. It was just like, yeah, it's, yeah. But I thought the dream was funny. It was really entertaining. And that's the thing, is that one, I lucid dream. Two, my dreams tend to be pretty long. But at the same time, like sometimes I'll have awesome dreams like that where they're just kind of crazy. But then, no joke, and this is the crappiest thing about lucid dreaming is occasionally, and I'm sure you guys have dreams like this too, occasionally I will have a dream where I'm doing like the most mundane thing you could ever think of, and that's the entire dream. Like, probably about 2 weeks ago, I had a dream where I was folding clothes. Like, I had just got done doing laundry, and I was folding clothes. And that was the entire dream. And I remember sitting there and I'm folding clothes and I'm like, why am I dreaming about folding clothes? But in the dream, I'm just like, well, there's clothes and they need to be folded. So we're going to fold these clothes. So I fold clothes. Whoop, another t-shirt. Whoop, another pair of underwear, whatever. And it was long. It was the longest freaking dream ever. Mostly because I was folding clothes. But yeah, I've had dreams like that where I'm doing the stupidest, most mundane thing in the world and I'm just folding clothes, and that's the whole dream. Another one that I had, doing dishes. Doing dishes. Who dreams about doing dishes? Apparently I do. So yeah, it's just insane. It's, yeah. Anyway, there's the room number. Oops, yeah. There's the room number right there, 45433. Non-meta today, guys, because I don't want to be playing the same decks over and over. So we're doing non-metas. If you do not have a non-meta deck, go build one. Why aren't you building non-meta decks? They're fun. Non-meta decks are so fun. I had a dream I fell off a building and really fell out of my bed. I've had those too. I really have. In fact, one of the weirdest falling dreams I've had was I was put on this new drug by my doctor. This was years and years. This was like 10 years ago. I was put on this new painkiller by my doctor. And it's like I took it before I went to bed because the doctor was like, yeah, it'll make you a bit sleepy. So take it before you go to bed and you'll probably be fine. Your body has to get used to it. So like the first couple of days, I took it right before I went to bed. And the second day, I literally fell out of the bed. And I had a dream that I was falling too. So to fall out of the, have a dream about falling and then, fall out of bed is really weird. And I realized it was because of the medication, because the medication, it was playing with my equilibrium really, really bad. Like it made me extraordinarily dizzy. I remember I woke up, I literally fell out of bed and I opened my eyes and I tried to stand up and I couldn't because my balance was just gone. And that same day, I called my doc. I'm like, I don't think I can take this stuff. And they're like, why? And I said, because I'm extremely dizzy. They're like, ooh, that's not good. Go ahead and stop taking it. So yeah, I had to stop taking that medication. But yeah, literally fell out of bed, couldn't stand up because I was so dizzy. I had to sit there for a good 5 minutes to get my bearings, just so I could stand up. Ugh. But yeah, that's the kind of I dream about sometimes. I have Twizzlers here for me today. I'm gonna eat a Twizzler. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Evil twins, huh? Chainy chain chain. Okay. So at the very least, I forced him to use the card. Okay. Do I like black Twizzlers? You mean licorice? No. I do not like licorice at all. I remember when I was a kid, my uncle and my grandmother would give us licorice. And it was candy, so we ate it. But I always hated it. It was gross. I was like, why am I eating this? I just did not like it. So yeah, I don't like that. Did you know they have chocolate Twizzlers? Yeah, they have chocolate Twizzlers. Because I went to the store a couple days ago, and I just had a hankering for Twizzlers. And so I go and I look specifically for the Twizzlers. And they had some other ones. They had like these orange creamsicle ones that actually looked kind of good. But I was like, no, let's just go with the classic one. So I just got the regular cherry ones. And I saw that they had the licorice Twizzlers. I was like, I'm not touching those. And then they had chocolate Twizzlers. I was like, what is this? And I looked at it and I'm like, I don't know. Because to me, Twizzlers aren't really supposed to be chocolate. They're supposed to be like fruit flavors. You know, like cherry and orange and that sort of stuff. And so to see chocolate Twizzlers, I'm like, I don't know. Let's Josh. What's the difference? What do you mean? Strawberries get dipped in chocolate on Valentine's Day. Well, there's a big difference there because an actual strawberry, to me, tastes different than strawberry flavored candy. Sometimes, and also you have to remember because a strawberry has the skin still on it, which is fibrous, and so it adds to a little bit of a different flavor to it. Like some candies you can pull off being like a hard candy and it still be chocolate, that's fine. But other times it just doesn't work out. Want it good code? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. We're talking about Twizzlers, man. Oh, dang it. I should have summoned this guy first. See, this is what I get when I'm talking about Twizzlers while I'm actually trying to duel. I don't pay attention to the duel. Let's see, what can I do here? Not much. You just began to play a game? Okay. The only thing I don't like about Twizzlers is they tend to get stuck in my teeth. So I gotta get a toothpick in there. Get all the stuff out. Power After Dragon, that's a good code. What? You got teeth? Yes. Unlike you. Let me see, what does this thing do? You just began the game, what code should you use? Dre just gave you a code. Well, that's our room code, so I don't know what more you want from that, but... Hey, look, it's the hammer time. What do we have in here? I gotta check something here. Well, poopy. Looking for a sexy girl for Valentine's Day. See, that's the mistake you all younger people make. You don't want a girl for Valentine's Day. Because remember, you never get anything on Valentine's Day. She gets everything. Seriously, in the entire time that I was married, or that I've been with a woman, like say for instance, if Valentine's Day came along, and I was with somebody, I have never gotten anything for Valentine's Day. Ever. Never. Not a single time. Oh, but they've expected everything. They're like, I want dinner, and I want you to get me flowers. And I'm like, what about me, man? You gonna get me something? Why would I get you anything? Because I'm human? Why would you not? I just don't get that. That's Valentine's Day is 100% a woman's holiday. I'm not hating on women. I'm just saying that the way that Valentine's Day is sold to us, it's 100% a woman's holiday. At least in my experience. Maybe if I date a better class of women, then I'll find somebody who's like, hey, do you want something for Valentine's Day? And I'll be like, what? What are you talking about? It's Valentine's Day. Yeah. And even then, Valentine's Day, there's nothing really behind it. The holiday, as far as I'm concerned, is made up. It's like, yeah, why even mess with it? It's not real. Like, there is no Saint Valentine or anything like that. It's just, they're like, yeah, I knew it. I don't like that. It's just weird. Let's see. It just sucks because he's gonna keep removing and just send all my cards to the graveyard. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Oh, well, this stinks. They can't really do much with this guy. I think there's a Valentin. Even then, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, I didn't... This is not the monster I wanted to summon. But I guess I'm going to summon this. Yeah, I don't deal with that. I don't even deal with birthdays either. And again, that's something that my ex would very much remember. Like, whenever I would have a birthday. Because she knew I didn't celebrate my birthday. I just don't. I pretty much since I was like 20, I've just not celebrated my birthday. And so she took that as a sign. Oh, well, he doesn't celebrate his birthday, so I'm never getting him anything on his birthday. Oh my god, look at that. I got one more turn because of that card. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't have anything. Dun, 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 dun. Is there a St. Valentine? Maybe there is. I don't know. It's never made sense to. Oh, wow. What are my pens doing over here? Over here. Japan has a holiday for both men and women. Christmas? That's what I would think. I'm like, yeah, Christmas. But I think I know what you're talking about, though. I think I've heard about that. About there's some holiday where it's specifically for women, and then there's another one where it's specifically for men or something like that. I forget what it's called. But I think I remember hearing about that. And the thing is, over in Japan, like, one of the things that you get your significant other is, you know, on those particular holidays, not even their birthdays, but just on those holidays, is a cake. And I think that's actually kind of nice. I wouldn't mind that. And I've seen some of the anime cakes they have, you know, with the strawberries and stuff all over them. Those actually look kind of good. I wouldn't mind having one of those. I'm like, yeah, give me a cake. I'll take cake. Of course, after I eat the cake, I'll be like, uh-oh. But yeah, that's cake. Oh, man. Tomorrow's the Super Bowl. Finally. It's awesome because I'm looking forward to the game, but at the same time, it's kind of a bummer because that means football season's over. Although we are getting the USFL now, which should be somewhat interesting. But I remember how last week you were talking about Detroit Rams, Dre? They are actually selling shirts now in shops in Detroit that say Detroit Rams. Are we the only two in the duel room? I guess so. Because it says right there, 2 people. But yeah, that's kind of insane. And I think it's pretty funny. I think if anything, it goes to show that the people in Detroit still appreciate Matthew Stafford, even though he's not a Lion anymore. Which I think is kind of cool. Well, since there's only 2 of us there, I'm going to go and try and do a solo thing here real quick. Colossal Met Conch. Dinosaurs. Here, we'll try this. But I think it's pretty funny. I think they really took it to the next level when they started selling the Detroit Rams merchandise. Because it's one thing to say Detroit Rams, it's another thing to actually see like T-shirts and hats. It seems so weird. I mean, and the thing is, the thing is, Detroit Rams is not, doesn't have any sort of trademark on it. So it's a very weird thing. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, Dynamis Pendulum Monster, move your deck into your Pendulum Zone. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Oh, wait. How? Oh, he just wants to send him over there. Okay, that actually makes sense. You go here. Actually, let's wait on that. Let's summon this thing. Yes. See, now I'm getting a great hand. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the game because I'm just happy that it's not like two of the same teams over the last 2 years. Like, it's not the Patriots again. It's not the Chiefs again. It's two teams that haven't been in a little while. I mean, the Rams obviously have had much more success. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, come on. Oh, get out of here. Okay, there. No. Get over there. This thing doesn't seem to be working very well right now. It's weird. With this deck, it's like it works really well sometimes, and then other times it's like, nah. It's like, I don't want to work. Okay, gonna wait on that. I abuse this thing so much. The Shinryu style. It's like, nope, I'm out of here. It's not gonna take any damage. No. Come on. Need to draw something good here. Oh, come on. That's not what I was hoping for. Let's bring this out. How about a little music? Where's my music at? Hold on. There we go. Oh boy, what are you doing now? Link summon. How quick? What is it? What does this guy do? Let me see. Special summon one level 3 or lower tuner from your hunter deck in defense position, but cannot do it this turn. You can banish this card. Special summon one tuner. Okay. What's this do? See if we can stop that in its tracks. Really? Just not having a good time right now, man. In the summertime, your white neighbor will be having me... What? Should you ask for more money? Maybe? I'm pretty sure you're making that up, Dre. Pretty sure. I can't think of... I don't think they grow cotton in Michigan. I've never heard of Michigan having cotton fields. Because cotton is predominantly grown in the South. Just because that's the type of crop it is. It just does well in high heat environments. Yeah, I'm just stalling like crazy right now. Cotton seeds in her field and grows them. What does she do with the cotton? Does she spin it into yarns, or what does she do? Okay, replay. Yeah, because if she actually spins it into yarns and stuff, then that makes sense. Ah, that stinks. Let's still destroy this thing. Man, got rid of all my cards. That stinks. I'm in trouble now. Yeah, I'm in big trouble now. Ugh. I might as well just give this match up. I can't win now. Yeah, it feels like this deck is just inconsistent. You play Prank Kids today? I could. I have it. I mean, but I'm trying to just offer different looks, but unfortunately, yeah, this Shiranya just isn't working for me at all today. I started out well, and then it all went downhill. Then I was just stalling. Ugh, Pyramid of Wonders. Yeah, might as well just let him beat me at this point. I'm gonna hold on to it. It doesn't matter. I still get one more turn here. Ugh, what a terrible draw. I'm gonna use it. I tell you right now, though, if I play Prank Kids, especially against just the AI, I'll probably win more often. But I wanted to keep playing with the Shinryu deck just to try and get better with it. But yeah, it just feels too inconsistent. I feel like it needs to be a little more defensive. Some Pokemon cards, I don't have any use for them. Sure, I'll take free stuff. I have no problem with that. Ugh, destroy one card on the field. Doink. Yeah, that deck does not feel very consistent. Furhire and Prank Kids is more consistent than that deck right now. I think I just don't have a lot of defense. Like, I can stall with that deck for a few turns, but yeah, I just don't have... I need a more consistent way to get monsters off the field. Let's take a look at the deck. It's not... Obviously, it's still in flux. But, yeah, I made changes to it, and it works slightly better. It flows a little better than it did. But, yeah, it looks like I just don't have enough ways to get monsters off the field. The Shrink I threw in there for funsies. And it actually... I did get that to work a few times, but, yeah, obviously I'm not drawing it right now. Yeah, because the only monster destruction I have is Regeki. I've got backfield destruction now with the Duster and the Space Typhoons. I'm guessing I need to dump the Shrinks and... maybe Smashing Grounds, maybe Fissures. I don't really want to throw more traps in there because those tend to get destroyed. Although they can be useful. Oh, I know which one I was thinking to put it in here, but I can't grab it right now. I think it's an Ultra. Oh, it's a rare. Oh, nice. Okay. Unizombie Gazuki. Oh, that's true. I completely forgot about Gazuki. Actually, like, that sounds like a better option than this guy. This dude, I almost never get to use his effect. But I still kind of want a Torrential Tribute, so I'm gonna make one. Ta-da! Put you over here. I'm gonna take a Shrink out. Try to remember how he's spelled. What is it? Gozuki. Oh, he's a super rare. This is okay. Oh, this doesn't... Yeah, this doesn't do monster destruction, though. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. Although I wouldn't mind subbing in maybe one or two of these and taking out maybe, like, this This Necker. The only reason why he's in there is because he's a tuner. Are there any other tuner zombies? Because right now those are my 6 tuners. That's why he's in there. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If I take out any of these shinobis, that's going to make the deck less consistent when it comes to bringing out synchros. Let's see. Let's do a search. Zombies. Tuners. Ah, Ash Blossom. She would actually be kind of useful. And she puts herself in the graveyard. What do we got here? Oh, a 2000 Defender, 2 stars. Mayakashi. If a Mayakashi monster... Oh, this is Mayakashi. So he may not be as great. Except Mayakashi. Yeah, not crazy about that. Would you like an XY booster pack as well? Sure. Are we talking XY base set? Have I ever opened an XY base set pack, like an actual physical pack? I don't think I have. Yeah, I've opened... What have I opened from XY? I've opened Steam Siege. Obviously Evolutions. Fates Collide. I think those are the only 3. And all the other XY cards I have came from, like, Structured X. Zombie World. But I've already got this thing, and I've also got... Where is it? This thing here. There's another field spell card here. I find that I don't really use this very much, though. I think I'm going to try to squeeze in the Ash Blossom. So I'm not going to stay with 41. I want to try to keep it at 40, but I'm going to try to sneak in the Ash Blossom there. So we'll say that. What's this? Ghost Mourner. Oh, Spectral, Shinryu Spectral Shade. Let's see. And this is a tuner. Oh, he's a 3-star tuner, though. Not so great. Ghost Karen, the Underworld. The grass looks greener. All we have down here is grass. Mayakashi's. Pain Painter. Escape Ghost. That seems like it could be interesting. TG Gear Zombie. Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. So let's take out this guy and we'll leave in the Joyce Spring. Because I was really hoping to just kind of make it go straight Shinryu, but it just doesn't look like it's going to be able to do that. It's going to become more of like a hybrid sort of deck where it has more kind of basic zombies and not just Shinryu stuff. So let's see. Where are we looking here? Here we go. Field spell card. Zombie World. Ooh, that's an ultra rare. Yeah, I can't get that right now, so that's not going to work. And again, you have to remember, one of the biggest reasons right now why there are certain cards that I just simply won't be able to put in the deck is because of stuff like this. Because if I'm going to run Zombie World, I'd want to run at least 2, but obviously I don't have a way to get them right now. Yes, I know about grass. I'm very aware of grass. You roll it, you smoke it. Hey, Infectious Bass. What about Infectious Carp? Have you seen them? I haven't seen Infectious Carp around lately. Oops, I'm not looking at the right thing. Take that off. Yeah, see, that's another one. Again, it's an ultra rare. I just can't get the card right now. Yeah, can't do anything with that. I have to work with what I have. XY base set? Oh, nice. Oh, I actually have too many of these here. Oh, I can't dismantle it. Damn it. Well, son of a... Frog the Jam. No, I'm not trying Frog the Jam. He's too busted. Can't do Frog the Jam. Oops, not Freog. Everybody loves Frog the Jam. He's not even in here. There's no Frog the Jam. I bet he would... And if Frog the Jam is in the game, or because it appears he's not in the game right now, but if they do put him in, he's probably going to be in the... what is it, that classic set that you get or whatever? Yeah. Oh, here we go. We got Flip-Flop Frog. Flip-Flop Frog. Trade Toad. Gigabyte! Yeah, unfortunately, this is as good as it's going to get for now. Because I just don't have enough to get any more ultra rares. That's another reason why I keep doing the counters negates. How does it counter negates? Are you talking about negates for like spell speed 2? Not counters. Well, I think this is as good as it's going to get for now. The Tarantule's kind of nice. You know, I may just take the Shrink out and put in, like, Smashing for now. Because Smashing will at least give me something I need right now. Yeah, because Shrink was just kind of there, like, eh. So, okay, we'll put the Smashing in for now. These will probably be taken out eventually. And when I get some Zombie Worlds, that, like I said, that's going to be a little while. So we'll save that. XY Breakpoint and XY base set. I think I've actually opened a Breakpoint pack before. Speaking of XY, I still can't believe, even all this time later, now that the whole Pokemon thing is kind of calmed down, people are still paying top dollar for those Evolutions booster packs. Probably not worth playing the deck without Sun Saga. What about Saga Sun? Now I gotta go look for him. Let's see. Hey, there he is. Big boy. Interestingly enough, I did get this. I did get her. Look at that. She's all pretty, too. She actually may be pretty useful. Maybe I should try to work for her. Although it's actually kind of rare that, especially when I'm behind, it's very rare for me to get 3 monsters out that quickly. So to get her to the field would be a little difficult. But she is kind of neat. That's why I put her in there, because I was like, yeah, let's put her in. I have her. And she's pretty. I mean, she's foily. She's Jennifer Lawrence. Let's see. If this card is special summon, you can return any number of your zombie. Yeah, see, all the cards you guys are telling me to put in here are ultra rares. Have I considered playing Eldritch? No, because it has too many ultra rares. That's way too many ultra rares. Again, I have to play within a certain set number of cards. if you say, hey, would you consider playing this deck, and it's got like 10 ultra rares in it, I'm like, are you serious? Can't do that. Bro, it has two. Two too many. Two that I don't have. I can tell you that right now because they're Eldritch, aren't they? They're specific to Eldritch. See, 2 golden boys. I don't have that. I can't even get cards for the existing decks I have right now, and you want me to build a whole other one? Nah. Can't do that, man. Sorry. Oh, what's this? Missions. Oh, that's right. Get more. Here we go. Yay, we get 20 more gems. Okay. Well, I guess let me go back to the duel room because I abandoned y'all there. Hold on. Where are we? Okay, there we are. Here's the room details again for any of y'all who just came in. Nobody else just came in. 4, 5, 4, 3, 3. Nice, easy number to remember. I'm going to change the deck, though. I'm not going to play this because it's simply, I just don't have enough going for it right now. I guess I'll do Dre's Kids because that deck's at least fun. Hope Detroit Rams win the Super Bowl. I'm kind of torn on who I want to win. The Bengals, if I remember correctly, I don't think they've ever won the Super Bowl, have they? I gotta check. I don't think they've ever won. Let's see. Cincinnati has never won a Super Bowl, but that could change Sunday. Okay, yeah. So Cincinnati has never won a Super Bowl, so I kind of want them to win because of that. The Rams have won Super Bowls, but Stafford has not. So, yeah. That's why I'm torn, because I like Matthew Stafford. He's a good dude. Him and his 8 kids. No, I'm just kidding. He just had like 4 kids, but still. It's a lot of kids, man. Him and his wife, when he won the NFC Championship game, his wife ran out to the field and jumped on him. It was hilarious. Yeah, unfortunately, not enough people in the room, man. So I guess I gotta go back to solo. Or I could actually do ladder. Let me try a ladder match. I've not played one. What is this? Till rookie tier 1. What is this? You can duel during and outside the tallying period. However, your rank will not change and you will not receive any rank rewards. No, I don't want to do starting deck. Do I have to... Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Go back. Go back. Go back! Change decks. Okay. I'll play Fur Hires in here. Okay, well, let me see. Rewards list. I get gems for playing here, right? Oh, look, I get 300 for rookie rank 1. Okay, so we definitely got to do some of these. Let's get 1 win so we can get the 300 gems. There you go. I'll get the 300 gems and hopefully get at least a couple of ultras, and then I can dump those ultras. Let's go second. All right, here we go. Going second, let me see what I draw. If I can draw a beat, I may be able to take him out in 1 turn. We'll have to see, though. What is this? Oh, come on, don't DC on me. You better not DC on me. Does that count as a win if they DC? I don't want to get the 300 gems just because he DCs. But the thing is, with games like this, I imagine people just not wanting to stay in a match, or just like, I'm just gonna quit. Or I won't even forfeit the match. I'll just DC. I hate that crap. I really hate it. I forget what game it is, but there's a game out there where if you quit so many matches, like in a certain time period, it actually bans you. I forget what game it is, but yeah, there's a game out there that does that. Dang, I need recon. I really need... Yeah, if I can get beat and then grab a recon with him, I may be able to take this dude out. But yeah, I actually kind of like that idea. People that quit, you know, because like people that constantly go in... terraforming. People that go in and they constantly quit games. Like, you ever been in a match like in Overwatch or any of those team games, and then you know, you're playing for a little bit and then people just quit and they leave? And of course, when you're like 1 or 2 people down now you're really not going to win. And some people do that all the time. Some people constantly do that. And I'd be happy if they banned them. Like, if somebody does it like 2 times in an hour, like they purposely leave a match, I'd be like, yeah, give them like a 4-hour timeout. Say, no, sorry, you're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna say no. I'm actually all for it. Where your brother at that like wrestling? What? What? Darn, I didn't get a beat, which is unfortunate. And I'm guessing this guy just does not have a good connection. Because yeah, this is a little painful. Thank you, Hammer. I appreciate that. By the 25th, I'll do like one of those box opening videos, so we can like check out all the goodies. We'll do it like a mail call video. I haven't done a mail call video in so long. In fact, I had done a massive order. I think at the towards the end of December, and I probably should have done a mail call video for that, but I didn't. And I mean massive order, like I ordered like 4,500 cards. I just ordered bulk amount of cards that people didn't want. The one you said that knows. Oh, he's not really a wrestling fan, but he just knows them because they're you know, semi-pro or professional athletes. Yeah, that's my brother. He's a chef. That's how he knows them, because he has a business where he cooks meals and stuff for them. He does like meal planning, that kind of thing. Man, this whole waiting for a response thing is getting really annoying. Yeah, poor Chris, his ping is terrible. I'm guessing he's on a wireless device. It's a lot of cards. Yeah, well, because the person that I bought them from, like there are stores out there that do mass box openings, which is kind of insane in this day and age. Well, at least at the time, like between like 2020 and the end of 2021, mass box openings, at least for certain games, were just not a great idea. But yeah, this guy his store did a mass box opening for Innistrad Midnight Hunt and Innistrad Crimson Vow. And they had like literally thousands of copies of a whole bunch of these cards. And that store particular decided they wanted to open up a whole bunch of the collector's boxes, which are the much more expensive, like smaller booster boxes that you can get for, you know, for these sets. And so he opened up a bunch of collector's boxes. And in collector's boxes with Magic the Gathering, if you buy a collector's box, pretty much all the cards in that pack are all foils. And so because he opened so many, he had literally hundreds of copies of each of these foils. And he had so many, and he's like, well, I'm never going to be able to sell these. So he sold them all to me for a penny each. A penny each. I was like, I'll take them all, dude. He's like, really? I'm like, how many you got? And he actually had more, but I was trying to put like a hard cap on how much I was going to spend. Oh, come on, these stupid response things. Ugh. But yeah, he sold me a whole bunch of cards. And I think, oh, come to think of it, that's probably why I didn't do the whole mail call thing, is because it was a lot of cards, but it was like 100 copies of like one card here, 50 copies of another card here, 65 copies of another card there. It was all the same card, but they were just massive amounts of them. What can I do here? Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. Jesus, what is this down here? An MST? Lunchtime. Speaking of lunch, I've not been hungry all week. I don't understand why. Like all week, I've not felt like, because when you get hungry, you have that little urge, like, oh, I'm hungry. I haven't felt that all week. I eat because I know I have to, or I'll die. But yeah. Now he has to guess which ones. He's thinking if he wants to get rid of Fandora. He's like, I don't know. Okay, he's digging with some. Oh, Bottomless. Darn it. That's one of the ones I wanted to keep. Just don't take Blackhorn to Heaven. He's gonna do this one and this one. Jesus, dude, to make up your. Oh my god. Yeah, this latency, this ping is awful. I'm sorry. It's just that I pay for the expensive internet, so my ping is like 6. So when I play somebody that has like a 200 ping, it's like painful for me. Sorry, I'm adjusting to my chair. Turn 3 in a 20-minute game, your opponent played 1 card. Ugh. Maybe that's what's going on today. Maybe it's the server. Maybe it's just getting hit really hard. I mean, because Master Duel, from what I understand, from the day this game came out, it was just getting inundated with players. Because it's probably one of the most hotly anticipated trading card games out there that had never gotten a true 100% just like the physical card game iteration. So, yeah. I mean, believe me, I'd been waiting for this version of the game for 20 years. It's Saturday in a top 10 game. Yeah, could be that too. Still, they should plan for that sort of stuff. If they gotta, toss another couple of instances out there to ease the backlog there, then they gotta do it. I mean, it's not like Konami is short of money. I'm sure people are dumping millions into this game right now. Your opponent just quit. Your opponent, after much deliberation, ended their turn. Has activated Lightning Storm. And you negate it. No, I'm kidding. I have no kidding. You're like, lightning storm! Man, just from the lag, it's probably adding. The funny thing is that lag is strange like this. The fact that we are getting so much lag is actually adding to the lag itself, because now each match takes that much longer. Because think of it, a match that maybe should have taken 15 minutes is probably taking like upwards of 30, 35 minutes now because of this lag. 'Cause again, we're just waiting. The second one, however, popped 4. Ouch. Dude's like, I got 4, man. Get a synchro coming. Oh, okay. Never mind. What do we got here? Track black. Okay. Oh, so he's going for card draw here, huh? Trying to get rid of my Donpa. Crap, I don't even... Yeah, he's gonna get this one. Dang it, and I can't even use my training for hire because I don't have a level 1 for hire in here. I think there's only like one level 1 for hire anyway. I think it's the... I forget which one it is. I think it's the Helmsman? I think Helmsman is the level 1. Man, they're really gonna make me work for these 300 gems. And not even work, just wait. They're like, you gotta wait, man. The good thing is that, well, heck. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna grab a beat with Fandora. Yeah, we're gonna activate Fandora here. Rage with eyes of blue. You're giving us the play-by-play now. You're like, yeah, this is going so slow, I can just give you the play-by-play. One of the worst cards you've ever read. It's comically bad. Well, at least he didn't tag my Fandora. So we're in good shape. If he would have hit Fandora, it wouldn't have killed me my next turn, but it would have made it a little harder. Thing is, reading Yu-Gi-Oh cards nowadays is like reading a book. Some of these cards are just ridiculous. They have like so much stuff going on. Like, look at this thing. Look at that. Look at all this text. At some point, you just gotta say, okay, enough. That's, you know. Same thing with this one. Look at this. This is all this text. It's insane, man. You made the access code talker. And killed him. Okay, so I guess he just wanted to bring the Tuning Magician back? Yeah, because he can't sync or summon. Just end your turn, dude, come on. Or what is this? Is this activating something? Oh, pendulum. Okay, you special summon this card. Banish from release. You can release. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the only thing that thing can do. I don't understand why he brought it back. Only took 2 heat deaths. Oh, he's bringing another Link. Ooh, what do you got? Oh, there you go, Decode Talker. Okay, Mr. Fancy Pants. For each monster it points to. Oh, okay. So now I gotta avoid this zone right here. Yeah, we're gonna activate this. You are getting killed. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I was saying. No, don't worry, we're good. The only thing is he still has stuff over here. He can bring this back. That's why I was surprised he brought that tuning magician out. Because he could have at least brought this back with a pendulum summon, then brought her out the next turn, or brought her back later that same turn. Yeah, if you've not noticed, this is basically the starter deck. This is one of the structure decks you get, I think. Yeah, it looks just like it. Here we go. Here comes the Pendulum Summon. This little thing. Yeah, gotta put some defense out there. Makes sense. Let's grab a Recon. Come on, man. Could have also grabbed Donpa and probably killed one of, like his level 8 here. Because this card's actually a little bit of a pain in the butt. Ugh. It's taking so long. Taking so long. Why are you taking so long? I hate the server today because it's taking so long. I guess you could say it's not meant to serve. Actually, hold on. Activate this. Come on. Let me activate my beat. I'm not going to do Bravo quite yet. I could try to take him out, but I don't trust that card. Are you all seeing this on the stream page? It says dislikes disabled. I hate that. If somebody wants to dislike my video, I feel they have every right to do that. Just so you know, I didn't do that. I didn't do the whole dislikes disabled thing. I'm all for having dislikes. In fact, one day I remember somebody was trolling me, and they kept going to different accounts that they had and kept disliking the video. And at one point, I think we had like 13 dislikes. I was like, this is actually pretty funny. Yeah, I think the whole dislike thing, disabling that, was a stupid move on YouTube's part. I know why they did it. Oh my god, dude, just what are you doing? Just say no. Oh my god, just dude. For the love of God, man. Can you imagine being in like a real match, like a physical match, and your opponent is just sitting there for a good 2 minutes doing nothing? Gonna raise my hand, judge. What the hell, man? Come on. He's got to make a decision here. And I know this is the server, like I said earlier, but still. This is just so painful, man. Okay, you disliked my video. Yay, Dre disliked the video. Let's see, what do we want to grab here? Actually, I'm going to grab a whiz. Because I don't trust that backfield. I'm going to recon it. Because I can. Oh my god, just, dude, come on, please, for the love of God. Running their connection through 6 different VPNs. Well, if you go with a good VPN, it's actually not that bad. It really isn't. But I know a lot of people like to go the free VPN route, and unfortunately, if you go free VPN, then yeah, you're going to get bounced around a lot, and of course, you're not high priority, so... Yeah. Now, if you pay for a VPN, then yeah, you should definitely get some good speeds. And at least some respectable ping. Yeah, this guy, if this guy's using a VPN, his ping is just is trash right now. It's a good thing he's not playing a game like Fortnite or Overwatch. He'd be getting absolutely annihilated right now. Like, you ever play with somebody on a game like that, and you see them kind of running in place or running into a wall or something, and you're just like, oh man, what is going on? It's like, yeah, that's because their ping is trash. Okay, we're gonna target you. We're gonna activate you. We're gonna activate you. The man's ping is size. Dude, it happens. I've seen people who have tried to play, like, I remember back in the day, World of Warcraft. When I played World of Warcraft, when I first started playing, my ping was like 150. Which, again, this was back in like 2005? Which, at that time, 150 ping was actually considered good. Yeah. But then as the years went on, I remember getting more and more into PvP. And I talked to a few people about it, and they're like, yeah, if you're going to play PvP, you got to have a good ping, or you're just going to get annihilated. Because, yeah, they would talk to me about that stuff, and they're like, yeah, my ping is like 60, 65. And I'd be like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do PvP, and they're like, why? And this is because mine's like 125. They're like, yeah, it's a little slow, a little slow. They're like, it's not bad if you're just doing like, you know, like raids and stuff. It's fine, but again, with PvP, it's just, you know, stuff moves so fast. Let's see, what card did I destroy there? When face a pendulum monster from your extra deck, or one pendulum monster from your graveyard. I'm surprised he didn't use that. Does he not have... Oh, oh, okay, look, he finally gave up. Really? All that and finally? Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, look, I'm going up a whole bunch of grades. Yay! That's a lot of grades, man. I am now rookie tier 1. I'm a wabbit. And I got 300 gems. What's this? What's this? What are these little... Oh, I didn't even know what these are. What are these little prizes? Oh, they're cards! Is that Gravedigger Ghoul? It is! And it's... Oh, Swordsman from a Distant Land. That's old school. Okay, Sangan, stop it. You're annoying. Da, da, da. Yay, we finally got stuff. I have not played PvP at all yet. I've just been messing around. Well, the thing is, I log in every day to try and just, you know, get like the daily gems and stuff like that. But most of the time, I just simply don't have time to play because I'm constantly working. I'm like I mean, seriously, I really don't have a day off from running my card store. I just don't. Even on days where I tell myself, okay, I'm not getting involved in the whole putting cards on the store or anything like that, I always end up doing it. I'm just gonna claim it all. New mission. Gain life points. Oh. Oh, wow. I got a ton of gems there. Nice. Okay, cool. So we should be able to go get some stuff now. Let's see. How many gems do I have? Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta go back. This is 4. What's this? Receive. Oh, okay. So more gems. Okay. That's cool. 20 gems. 3 of those. Okay, that's cool. I could get the duel pass and get more stuff, but again, I don't think I'd be able to complete this whole thing. I don't think I could make it worth it. I mean, I have 50 days, but still. Just don't know if I want to burn that. Yeah, because like I said, like, let me see. Basically, from last Saturday until right now, I logged in, but I have not really had a chance to play. So there will be an entire week where I simply don't have time to play. It gives you more gems than it costs? Then it costs what? What? Then it costs... I don't get that. That sounds weird. Look at that. Upstart goblin. That looks like me on the toilet. Sorry. Sorry. Bad joke. I think you meant it gives you more gems than it costs, not then. Yeah, because if you say then, it's a completely different. It's like you're saying completely different things. All right, let me see how many. Oh, I got 1230. Huh. Well, I could get that pass anytime I wanted. So if I, you know, keep just playing it and stuff, I get, well, okay, fine. I guess I'll do this. Let me see. How many gems would it give me right now? It'd give me 30 back right now, and then it would give me some tokens, which I could use the tokens. Not very many, but okay, let's see. To shop. Okay, let's see. Pot of Greed. There we go, I bought it. And then I get all this stuff too. So yeah, I get 30 immediately. Oh, and you get 8 of these. I didn't even see that. Okay. Oh, that's for the next one. That's for the next level. Okay. All right. Well, let's go get. Let me see. Was there? Oh wait, did I finish? I don't think I finished. The Wonder Woman deck. Pog. Point of grammar. Is that what that means? Yeah, I still need more stuff for this. Do I really want to unlock this? Or do I want to concentrate on something else like Shinryu? Still don't have enough to make a card, though. Let's see. Hammer says dog with $2. Thank you, sir. You know, you can put like a message or something in those. If you want to like read a message. Plenty of grass. Let's see what is this. Zifrath. What is that? That's a weird looking card. Well, let's just go buy some packs. Because there's several decks here that obviously need improvements, so I don't think it really matters what pack I open at this point. Alright, let's see. Let's just, bonus pack, okay. Alright, here we go. Thankfully, getting into the store doesn't take a lot of ping. Chaos Seed, Angel 07, Altergeist, Fifinleg, Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle, Dark Magic Expanded, Nemesis Archer, Burl Supplier. No, I am buying Master Pack. It's not a scam! Look at all these new cards I'm getting. Craft the pack you need instead. With what? I don't have crafting materials. Get rid of some cards you don't need. But I'm collecting all of them. Oh, Wind-Up Juggler. Oh, that's cool. I wouldn't mind making a wind-up deck. Magician's Left Hand. Air Hummingbird. Carrier. Carriage. Yeah. One thing you need to understand about me, Knight, is that I'm not super competitive, so I'm really in no hurry to finish any of these decks. If I finish them, great. If they got to sit on the shelf for a little while, that's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, like if I go like on the ladder and I lose like 3 or 4 times in a row, yeah, it sucks, but I'm not gonna freak out over it. Oh, Vampire Sucker. I had a girlfriend like this. and she had pretty much the same name. Anyway, Blue Destin. Oh, Spiral Tough. Oh man, makes you almost want to build a Spiral deck. This Spiral deck though was just so weird when I played it. Uckless, Weather Painter Cloud, Power Capsule. Humid Winds. Aromas. Oh, I would not mind building an aroma deck. Naga. Yeah, I had a girlfriend like this too. She was actually really nice. Yeah. She liked tacos. You'd be amazed what snakes like. Snakes enjoy tacos. They really do. They enjoy a good taco. Whoa. Hold on. That's a child. How do you know it's a child? And even then, how do you know I wasn't dating her when I was 10? Oh, you don't know then, huh? Who dates when they're 10? Oh, you'd be surprised. Shackles. King's Castle. Oh, look at that. Envoy of the Evening Twilight. Haven't seen that boy in a long time. Your girlfriend had an Adam's apple. Get out of here. Doll Monster Bear. What is this? Even if we get damaged, it's okay. Grandpa Demeto can patch us up. I wonder, what does he do? Because he's 4 stars, but he's 0 attack, 0 defense. So I imagine he's probably synchro or something, or maybe a fusion. I wonder what he does. DZW Chimera Clad. Aurora Paragon. Predaplant. I actually had a girlfriend when I was like 9. And it was weird because like when you're 9, you don't realize that a girl likes you. And only later when you look back, you're like, hey, I think she liked me. There was this girl who we were like best friends when we were children, like from kindergarten to like 3rd grade. We were like best friends. And I mean, she was cute. I mean, it's, again, you know, but you're a kid. You don't realize this stuff. And she was always hanging around me, and I didn't mind having her around. Oh, kendama. And currently my girlfriend is my imagination. Or your phone. Yeah, you don't necessarily need a girlfriend to have a fulfilling life. It's nice. Don't get me wrong, it's nice. Like, even after I got divorced, I was like, oh man, it's kind of weird not having a woman around. But at the same time, when I think about it, I'm like, there are certain things... There are certain things that you may miss, but there are also certain other things that you're like, thank God that isn't here anymore. Magispectre Cyclone. Goro Demerong. Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle. Ghost Trick Skeleton. Morpheus. Dream Mirror White Knight. I still don't know if a girl likes you. Ask her. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, just ask. Seriously. Like, thankfully, I figured that out. By the time I was like 13, 14 years old, I figured out that the best thing to do is just talk to them. Because the worst thing they can do is tell you to go away. And yeah, that sucks. But at the same time, at least you can say, well, there's no point thinking about that person anymore. You don't know who she is? How do you not know who she is? That seems weird. Yeah, that seems really weird. A survey. What's this? Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, you get 50 gems for this. Okay, sure, we'll do the survey. Are you enjoying dueling? Sure. Do you feel you understand how to duel? Yes. What do you think of the background music that's playing during a duel? Neutral. What do you think of the pacing of the animations that appear during a duel? They're fine. What do you think of the duel controls? Fine. Oh man, this is kind of long, huh? Is there anything that you find difficult about the controls in dueling? Please let us know. They can be a little hard to select. Aren't I seeing the cards on the field? Browsing card selection. Hard to select. Switch phases. No, that's easy. Find it hard to read the duel log. It can be a little annoying. You bring up the duel log. Card details are hard to read. It's a long time. Animation shadow. That's fine. So I'm gonna assume this night, if you don't know who she is, but you think she likes you, you have a stalker. That can be a little weird. Difficulty in selling mode. It's fine. You had a girl on your lap. It's a nice feeling. Oh, I've had much more than that, sir. Dealing with loner decks. They're fine. You feel that dueling in solo mode gives you a good grasp on the unique features of each deck type. Yeah, sorta. I guess solo mode stories. They're fine. Menu for screen solo mode, easy access, understand. It's fine. What do you think about solo mode? Want to earn rewards? Different loner decks. Own pace is good. Okay. Just last week, it's called the strip club. I think I mentioned this to you guys. I used to date a stripper. It was fun. It really was. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun, dude. Ranked duels. Sure, they're fine. Actually, I'm gonna say no because the darn ping. Rewards are good. Yeah, we'll say moderate. Do you find the menu screen? Ranked duel season? Yeah, it's fine. Look at the time length of PvP. Ooh, they're way too long. The bad thing with strong players, probably because I want to earn rewards. Climb up ranks, feel reluctant to battle others, don't know how to build a deck that will help me win. Can't get the cards I need to build the deck I want. There you go. But yeah, dating a stripper was pretty fun. The thing is, though, when you go out with a stripper, this is so corny. Well, not corny, but it's just weird telling you guys this on a stream for Duel Links, or not Duel Links, but for Master Duel. When you go out with a stripper, you have to let go of that little part of you that's jealous. Because yes, I went out with a stripper for a good length of time too, and yes, I went to her job. She invited me. I met her boss too. He was actually a nice guy. I met all of her friends that worked there, which was very nice. But then I also got to see her do her job, dance on stage, that sort of thing. And again, like I said, if you're the jealous type of person, do not go out with a stripper. It is not going to work for you. Because, yeah, I saw her on stage doing her thing, and of course, you know, the clothes come off, and there are men there, and they're hooting and hollering, and money's exchanging hands, and yeah, if you can't deal with that, then do not go with a stripper, dude. Just don't do it. I didn't care because I'm like, it's a job and it pays well, and it did. She made a lot of money doing that. And then the great thing is, every time afterwards, we'd all go to whatchamacallit? What was the name of it? Was it Denny's? I think it was Denny's. We'd all go to Denny's. And we hang out there for like 3 or 4 hours. Just like eating food, drinking coffee, talking, and it'd be like me and like 5 or 6 women. It was amazing. It was so amazing, dude. Do you like the deck editor? Sure. Do you find the deck editor screen easy to understand? Sure, it's fine. Do you really understand the card crafting system? Yes. Do you find the card crafting system easy to use? Fairly. Do you think the amount of craft points? Let me see. What do you think of the amounts of craft points? It's a little expensive. If it was 2 for 1, it'd be better. But now it's like right now it's like 3 for 1. Pancakes and boobs. Well, the thing is the girl that I went out with, she actually didn't have like giant boobs. They were average. They were fine. Yeah. But a couple of the girls did have the big boobs. Yeah. But again, most of the people, seriously, and I'm actually glad that I went through that experience, because everybody has like these preconceived notions of what they think a certain career path is all about, like the people you come in contact with and the people you meet and the people on the inside, that sort of stuff. For the most part, the patrons, the people who would go there, they were fine. They were okay. They were just ordinary people. A lot more women than you'd think go to strip clubs where women are dancing on stage, obviously. Like I said, the owner, I met him, who was the boss. He owned the strip club. Nice guy, really cool dude. Always hooked me up with drinks. I didn't drink alcohol, so he just gave me like Sprites and stuff. But nice guy. The girls, with the exception of like one girl, all the girls there were really cool. They were really nice. And they were all like looking, doing different stuff. Like one of like 2 or 3 of them, I think, were in college. One of them had a kid, and they were they had like a significant other. They were married, but the job paid well, so they kept doing all kinds of stuff. It's really neat. It's when you think about it and you peel away that whole veneer of, oh, it's like sex work or whatever. It's fine. It's really not. It's not a big deal. They're all really nice people. The same thing with bikers. I didn't even realize this until I was older, but I grew up around bikers from the age of like 3 to like 10. I grew up around bikers and didn't realize that they were bikers until later on. But yeah, they were all bikers. Nicest people you ever meet. But they were the big burly bikers, and they'd have like those leather jackets, and they all drove motorcycles, and it was all that stuff. It was great though. I loved it. In fact, some of the people that I knew then as a child, I still know them today. I don't talk to them all that much, but they're there. They've been like, lifelong family friends. It's a brave thing being a stripper. It can be, because there are occasionally, again, it's not normal, but yeah, there are sometimes the guys who a little too touchy-feely, or they get a little too attached, But again, I think the reason why most people do okay in that job is because as long as the patrons go in knowing that, hey, this girl's going to pay attention to you because you have money, if you can accept that, then you're fine. I think that's the biggest reason why people who are sincerely lonely probably shouldn't go to a strip club. Because if they are in a depressed state, that sort of thing, where they're getting a little desperate maybe, you don't want to go to a strip club, because again, you have to, sometimes they forget this whole idea of the reason this girl is paying attention to me and taking her clothes off is because I'm giving her money. That gets forgotten sometimes. And so, yeah, things get a little weird at that point because people forget. Let's see, I like so many cards on each. That's card difficult, cumbersome. Card subject difficult, no. Card filtering feature is difficult, no. Bookmarking. Card history feature drawing test hand. I didn't realize it existed. Dismetal cards feature hard to use. Generic card. Okay, there we go. Trying to marry a rich 90-year-old on life insurance. Oh, for their life insurance. You don't generally want to marry them for their life insurance. You generally want to marry them for, hold on, I gotta clear my throat. Sorry, I had to mute myself there for a second. You don't want to marry them, especially not at 90 years old, for life insurance. You want to marry them because they have an estate. Because especially as people get older, life insurance companies tend to say, we're not going to cover you. And they'll just cancel your policy. Like if you marry somebody and they're like 50 and they have life insurance and they die, that's fine. That's, that's what life insurance is really for. Like if you're younger and, something crazy happens, that's why you have life insurance. But when you're like 90, yeah, that doesn't really apply as much. It still exists, but at that age, it tends to be more about, like I know there's always all these stories about, oh, well, they killed their wife or their husband because they had like $1 million policy, that kind of thing. You don't generally see that as people get older. You don't see like multi-million-dollar policies, that kind of stuff. You only see policies that are usually about $25,000, $30,000 or so. Usually it's just enough to cover the funeral expenses and maybe a few other miscellaneous expenses along the way. It's not meant to really, give a whole bunch of money to family or anything like that. That's why they have estates. Sorry. Anyway, do you feel you understand how Duel Pass works? I do understand. Are the Duel Pass normal rewards motivating you to play the game? No, they don't. Duel Pass gold rewards motivating you to play the game? No, they don't motivate me. As long as we're kissing her, making love, then we're good as long as she's really rich. I actually went out with a girl who, this was when I was a teenager. Really sweet girl too. I completely screwed this relationship up. I fully admit this. But there was this girl, and I still remember her name. Her name was Amanda. I won't say her last name. But really sweet girl, really nice. Met her in middle school. We actually were a couple for a period of time. And I didn't really ask too much about her family. But then the more I got to know her, I realized that her family was very well off. And I guess at the time it just didn't dawn on me like, oh my God, her family has money. And so, like an idiot, I went on and cheated on her. And I sincerely felt really bad after it too. In fact, I remember thinking about it, and it wasn't really, how can I say this? It was my fault, but it wasn't my fault. Because I was at a place where a girl that wasn't my girlfriend came on to me, and something quickly happened, and then I was like, oh crap, what am I doing? And you may think, oh, well, see, somebody kind of forced themselves on you, so it's not your fault. It is my fault in the sense that I put myself in that position. I didn't have to be where I was at the time. I won't get into details, but I was in a certain place that I should not have been at. And then that happened. So, yeah, that's why I still consider it my fault. But the great thing is that she later forgave me. We didn't get back together, but yeah. I remember we still knew each other in high school and a little bit after high school. And man, did she grow up to be a smoking hot woman too. Oh man. I saw photos of her probably 5-6 years ago. Oh my God, what a smoke show. I'm like, damn, I screwed that up. Yeah, but I'm happy for her. She's a nice girl. I think the last time I checked, she's like married with kids and stuff. And of course they have money. What do you think of dual room controls? It's a little clumsy. What do you think of the shop controls? It's fine. 90-year-old would be sagging in desert. He was at Neverland and Michael Jackson. No, I was not. I wasn't the right age group for that situation. Tell us what you think about secret packs. There's a secret pack that I want. I enjoy finding various secret packs. I don't know which secret pack to buy. I don't know how to find secret packs. Other. I'm just gonna put other. Overall satisfaction is fine. Which features you'd like to see in future updates? Implementation of OCGT. Oh, yes, more cards. Dual controls I think are fine for pacing. Deck editing function expanded. Oh yes, expanding solo mode. Hosted a tournament with exclusive forbidden. Oh, that would be cool. Expanded dual room features, adding more accessories. Sure. Okay. Da, 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 da. We got gems. Give me gems. Where are my gems? Hey! Where are my gems? I was supposed to get 50 gems. Hold on. Do I have to go in the... Oh, come on. This is... Maintenance notice? Issues? You won't get gems. Screw you! Give me my gems! That's the only reason I even did that thing. Seriously, where are my gems? I didn't get them. I had 60. And the reason I did it is because it said 50 gems. I was like, oh, it could give me another pack. Gift box? No? Missions? Are you serious? It didn't even give me my gems. Ah, that's some BS. Ah, boo. What the f... Come on. You gotta give me my gems, man. Ugh. What a pain in the butt. All that and I don't even get any. They straight up lied to me, man. It's like, ugh. What is happening? This is crap. I guess I'll do another one of these. I don't know if I want to do another one of these, though, because if it's anything like the first one, ugh. That's gonna suck. Please don't make me go first. I do not want to go first. Please choose to go first, my opponent, please. I don't want to go first. I hate going first. Yeah, this is why I hate going first. Do I even want to set that? I don't think I do. I'm just going to end. Okay, it looks like Mike's ping is better. Yeah, he's not getting that little... Okay, he seems like he's better. He got ducked. Quack. I don't have a quack on my soundboard, do I? Alright, give me a beat here. If I can grab a beat or a bravo, that'd be awesome here. Let's not do that right now. Oh, a typhoon. Let's see. Let's do a 2-for-1 with some lightning storm. Let's see what we have back there. Defense draw and oh, a stamping destruction. He's playing dragons. Darn, I still don't want to bring this. I'm gonna wait. I mean, I've got the bottomless down there, so I can probably dodge anything big that he brings. Twin-headed behemoth. Sure, I'll let him hold that. I'll take the 15. It's fine. I'm gonna have to bring a monster now. I don't want to, but come on, give me something. Oh, really? All right, let's 2-for-1 this guy. Some Regeki. Let's see. Ooh. Kid Moto Dragon. Actually, that's fine. What are you going to bring? It's going to bring his blue eyes. Just bottom. Yep. I'm going to bottomless this thing. I'm going to get that out of here. Main 2. Set this, and we'll set this. End turn. Twin-headed behemoth coming back. Oh, he put it in attack mode. I guess he wants a tribute. That's actually fine. Got another bottomless there. This bottomless came early. I kind of want to get another one of these little things. Because Sangan, he looks kind of neat, but he's annoying. Oh my god. He looks like a hairball. Like your cat goes like... And then you get Sangan. Yep, here comes a tribute. Let's see, what do you got? Some attack, okay. Tribute summoned. Attack, you also have to attack the monster. Piercing damage, okay. Yeah, I'm pissing this guy off at this point. He's like, stop it. Set a backfield, please. I want him to set backfield. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He's like, I hate you so much. Oh, threatening. It was threatening roar, too. Oh, come on, please give me a Pokemon. Please, Pokemon. It's because Dre asked about the Pokemon store. Like, please give me a Pokemon. Hey, it's a beat. Let's see, Recon. Oh gosh, that's not actually good. Yeah, I don't want to destroy that. Damn, I'm just gonna summon it. Let's see, what do I got here? But if you're asking how the card store is going, it's actually doing pretty well. I've really reined in my spending when it comes to Pokemon product. In fact, I think in all of January, I think I spent, no joke, maybe like $15 on Pokemon stuff. And that was just like for a couple of random packs that I saw at the grocery store. But yeah, that's it. I have not purchased any Pokemon product. I have purchased some Yu-Gi-Oh product, like that box opening that I did of Synchro Storm. I did that, and it turned a profit very quickly, so that was a nice box. And that box is really cheap too. It's like really, really cheap. Seriously, if you guys want Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the Synchro Storm boxes are cheap. Dang it, that's not gonna help here. Ugh. Screw it, we'll do it anyway. Yeah, Synchro Storm you can get for like $40 right now. I mean, there's not a lot of really expensive cards in this set, but there's the Baroness, which is like a $65 card now, I think. And then there's the Ghost Rare, which I think is like $35-40. And the thing about Ghost Rares is they continue to go up in value. Like if you hold them for a few years, they will get expensive. Damn it. This is not good. Okay, well, let me see. Actually, I know what to do. Donk. Yes. Let's see, 500. But yeah, overall the store is doing pretty well, and I've had to cut back spending because there's a project I'm working on right now, which I've found a way to do it cheaper, but it still costs a bit of money to do, which is to build a NAS. If you don't know what a NAS is network attached storage, but it's basically like a little computer with a whole bunch of hard drives. I don't need a lot of hard drives. I only want 2, but the drives themselves are still, it's a little bit of money. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I got here. Yeah, I'm in trouble. But yeah, the drives that I want, I have to get a very specific type of drive. So they're not the cheapest drives in the world. But I want to get 2 4-terabyte drives to start with. And, oh man, yeah, this is not good. I really need to get a for-hire monster on my next turn or I'm dead. But yeah, like I was saying, there's a very specific type of drive that I need to buy. Oh, thank you. Okay, good. Let's see. What is with 16? Okay. I'm gonna dump his field. 10 drives are going for 99 and up. Let's grab a beat. But like I was saying, there's a very specific type of drive that I need because 10 terabyte drives. Well, the thing is you don't generally want to go too big because you can get, I've seen them, you can get like 20 terabyte drives. They're expensive. Oh, hey, Sky. They're expensive, but you don't generally want to go for them because, again, you have to think, okay, well, if I get a drive that's 20 terabytes, wow, I can fit a lot of stuff in there. But if that drive fails, which they can fail, that's a lot of data that you could possibly lose. And I know depending on how you set up the NAS, you will have redundancy. What the heck, Lord of D? Yeah, I'm playing in rookie rank, so I'm seeing some very kind of low level, entry level type of decks here. But yeah, like I was saying, if you get 20 terabyte hard drives, you can put a lot of data. But if one of the disks fails, then the chance of you losing data is much higher, and you will lose more of your data. That's why I'm going 4 terabytes. So if I set up 4 terabyte, and I do it, I think it's RAID 0. I think it's RAID 0. Then basically I get some redundancy there. So if one of the drives fails, then I'm fine. I'll lose the drive, but I won't lose data. That's why you set up unRAID. Yeah, I know, there's stuff like that too. But I'm actually doing a couple of different things. I'm doing not only the NAS, but I'm also setting it up to have redundant cloud backup as well. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's grab. Come on. I'm gonna change this. Yeah, because that's kind of how you want to do it. Whenever you have data like that, you always want to have at least a couple of layers of backup just in case. Ooh, he didn't like that. Let's go full go. You don't know much about cloud. You can set up to where it does it automatically. And there are certain services out there that will let you keep a certain amount of data for free. Unfortunately, they don't generally let you keep too much data, but that may work out for me anyway. Plex server only got 70 movies so far. Special summon from the deck. Poor dude's like, oh crap, I'm gonna lose. He may not lose quite yet. Actually, I can... There we go. Now he's gonna lose. He may scoop here. You gotta go! Alright. See you later, Hammer. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, got a lot of grades there. What do we got here? To 8. Not bad, I guess. Rank up. I am bronze tier 5. Y'all can't deal with this. You can't do it. Oh, 200 gems. Okay. Oh, and we get little prizes too. Oh my god, are you serious? What is this, 3 legacy packs? Okay, let's go grab our legacy packs here. Oh, and I've got mission stuff too. Oh, sweet. 190 more gems. $450. Oh, cool. That's a lot of gems, man. Oh, what's this? Gain life points. Oh. So 900. Right at 900. Oh, and I have more prizes here too. I forgot about these. Okay. 30. Okay. Oh, look, I got the ultra rare thingies. Cool. Okay. Alright, so... can I actually... Wait a minute. Can I actually make a card yet? Hold on. I don't think I have enough to make a card. Let me see. Damn, I don't. I still need some more. Well, I'm going to sack some of these. I don't like doing this, but I'm going to sack these just for the sake of opening up a deck. Or opening up a deck. Opening up a pack. Let me see. Which of these would I not care about? True King. Oh, I don't care about this thing. That's a super rare, huh? What's this thing? Dimension Shifter. Palladium. Oh, he's actually kind of useful. What's this? Demise Supreme King. Time Maiden. I really don't know which ones of these I should throw away. Look at that thing. Destiny Hero Dangerous. That's a cool looking card. Gusto. Probably some of these XYZs I probably won't ever use. Chronomaly. Bad Blood and Boxer. Promethmac. Hierophant of Prophecy. Don't think I'll ever use him. So we'll dump him. Okay, we need to dump one more. What's this? Seka. Blackbeard Plunder Guy. Dark Sanctuary. Trickstar Light Stage. Vanity's Emptiness. Oh, I doubt I'll ever use that. Native player can special summon monsters. Oh! Sent from the deck or the field. Oh, gosh. Ultimate Providence. Evil Eye Mesmerism. Ugh, I don't know which ones to kill. Evil Mind. Add 1 hero. Dragonmaid Hospitality. Magical... Oh, I'll never use this. I'll never use Magical Stone Excavation. Okay, yeah, you can go away. Let's see, what about super rares? Promenade. I probably won't use this. What's this? Plunder Patrol. I don't think I'll ever use this. Chronomaly stuff. There we go. Now we can make some stuff. Okay. So now the question is, which deck do I want to make stuff for? Do I want to do this, or do I want to do Amazons? Because the Amazon deck still needs work. It needs a lot of work. This still needs a couple of cards. Let's see, what do I need here? I could probably do one of each, so I can buy packs from both parts. So let's make an Amazoness Swordswoman. Oh no, wait, I already have an Amazoness Swordswoman. Okay, never mind. Let's do a village. Oh no, wait, I have 3, don't I? Oh, I didn't even realize I had a 3rd one. Okay, well that's good. I do need a call. The thing is, though, if I make the call, I really don't need any other cards from this. The rest I can kind of fill in. Well, no, I would still need the Liger, another Liger, another Empress, and more of these. So let's do the call. There we go. Okay, so you go in there. Okay, so now we'll do a few packs from this, and then we'll do the Shinryu next. Because at this point, what do I need? I still need a princess, and I need 2 swordswomen. No, that's really all I need. 1 princess, 2 swordswomen. Cool. Oh, well, I mean, to get the deck running, that's what I would need. So let's actually try it. I doubt I'll get them, but we could try. Oh, we may get something here. Flashy, flashy. A swordswoman or a princess is really all I'm looking for at this point. Oh, we got a couple of good cards. Let's see. Book of Tayu, Rose Witch, Army. Oh my gosh, if it's one of each, that'd be awesome. Oh, look at that! It's a princess! Oh, fancy princess. Very nice. Warrock Fortia. Oh, yeah. Well, at least we got a princess. That's good. Spellcaster, Warrock. That's pretty good. Okay, so we got a princess. Very nice. So we're all done with princess now. Now I just need 2 swordswomen. We'll open like 2 more packs here because I'm guessing I'm gonna have to end up constructing the other 2 swordswomen just because it's an ultra rare. It's gonna be hard to get. Sage, Warrock, Heirloom, Spy. Yeah, nothing here. Archers, Onslaught, Queen, with a baby tiger. At the very least, I can deconstruct some of these. Nah. Vylon Delta, Evo Hero, Infernal Gainer, Chaos, Goki Face, Orpus, Spirit, Spy. Darn. Yeah, I don't want to burn any more packs on this. Let's go... I'm actually going to go and put that... Let me put that other princess in the deck real quick. Where are you? Yes, I don't forget. I mean, it didn't matter, but still, let's put the princess in there. There we go. So she's good to go. Let's see, what can I deconstruct here? 2 of these. And these. I can actually just leave those for now. I don't necessarily need them. But let's save this and let's make Shinryu. Because I do need that 1 ultra rare. That Synchro monster. Where is he? There we go, Sun Saga. That guy. Oh, there's also Sword Saga, but he's 5. He's a 7. He's a 10. Okay, so let's make... Yeah, I can probably... Oh, wow. Okay, I can make these guys too, if I wanted to. But let's do this first. Generate. And that should open up the pack. Excellent. Put you in there. Save. Alright. Oh, one free pull. Nice. Let's see. Banish Scarf Grip and target one zombie monster and grid special summon that. Oh, Mizuki. You look interesting, huh? Super rare. Okay. We might get something here. Oh, wow. Okay, these are not the select cards. They're the featured cards over here. Let's see what else we got there. Ingen. Chaos Neos. Oh, look at that. Almirage. That's actually a great pull. Yeah, that guy's good. Yeah, that guy's really, really nice. Perform from Curry Bubble. Ugh. That's such a goofy looking little guy. Yeah. Oh, Ghost meets Girl. Poisonous by Kashi, and Guard Ghost. What is this guy? He's a zombie. Alright, let's keep opening. Blazing Fortitude and Captivating Curtain. Not getting anything out of this one. Umbral Horror. Dragonity Dukes. Scenario Style Solemnity. Didn't have that before. Kasha. Fuma Wave. Nope, fancy Ghost Meets Girl. I'd like to get another Sun Saga. Want at least 2 of them for some consistency. Ironcore Luster Shit All Beast. Nine-Tailed Fox, Samurai Skull. Really? How many Ghost Meets Girls am I gonna get? Come on, man. Give me something different. Nothing fancy out of this pack, I don't think. Oh, maybe. No. Evo Miracle. Paladin. Super Heavy Brawler. Sea Star. Guard Ghost. Fateful Hour. Not really getting a lot of new cards in the feature slot. Well, might as well just burn the rest of these on it. Oh, we may get something here. Oh, Scrap Iron Statue. Another one of those. Ludia, Flameveil Baby. Tackle Crusader. Oh, Maikashi Winter. What do we got here? Shuten Doji. Super rare fancy. Once per turn, you can activate one of these effects and banish 2 zombie monsters from your graveyard, draw 1 card. Target one of your banished zombie monsters, place that target on top of your deck. That seems interesting. Tended Wing Maikashi. Really? 2 Maikashi Winters? Got a lot of rares in that pack. Alright, one more pack. Come on. Give me the Sun Saga. Nope, nothing here. More Chaos Neos. To wield Mayakashi. Man, I'm getting a lot of Mayakashi stuff. Another Mayakashi. Oh, that's cool. That's a good one. That's actually one I needed. Spectral Sword Shade. Tribute this card, then target 2 of your banished zombie monsters, including Shinryu monsters. Special summon them in defense position, but negate their effects. Also, you cannot special summon monsters. Ah! You can only use the effective. Ah, I thought this was a little bit different. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn. That's too bad. Yeah, I can see why he wasn't initially included. He's not... I mean, he's okay. He's just not as great as I was hoping he would be. And more Ghost Meets Girl. Well, I think we got like one card that we can add to the deck. Maybe. Yeah. I guess better than nothing. Oh well. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna go chill now. Wait till tomorrow for the Super Bowl. Again, I have no idea who I'm rooting for. I just want to see a good game. I know Dre's like, we're the Detroit Rams. Okay, Detroit Ram. I guess that's it, man. I guess go and hang out and look at the snow and I don't know, just do whatever else you need to and listen to Peter Griffin talk about Star Wars.